discover something new.
Witch Mobutini says he'll send us everything we asked him for.
There's no way, Witch.
What do you mean, no way, Owl? I just got an email from him telling me so.
I meant there's no way I can look because I'm having a nice sleep.
You sleepyhead. Let me see what Witch Mobutini has sent me.
Now it's my turn. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Hey, girls, guess what I've done? I just managed to get into the board witch's email. Yikes! If she finds us out, we'll really be in for it this time. Let's see what it says. Dear Board Witch, this is Witch Mobutini contacting you. As we agreed, I'm sending you the scales of a silvery sardine to make it pour when it rains, the claws of a black rooster to put under a pillow and be an alarm clock, powdered yellow goat's milk for an energy boost when mountain climbing. That's ridiculous! Only the Board Witch could receive an email like that. Powdered goat's milk.
Huh? Hold on. What's going on here? Owlie, wake up!
Huh?
Someone's breaking into our email! Get over here now!
Couldn't you just tell them to wait till I finish my nap?
No, I cannot wait. Let me check something out. That's what I was afraid of.
Scales of a silvery sardine to make it pour when it rains. Yellow goat!
And also a wooden rod for giving you a sound thrashing, you little computer hackers.
Oh, Board Witch!
Don't you know that logging onto someone else's emails is a very serious business? And as though that weren't bad enough, you all think it's funny!
Well, but it's just that...
But nothing!
How cool! Oh, look! Wow! What is this, a regular story or a documentary? Huh? Oh!
Hey, follow me, quick!
Did you hear that? A talking gazelle! Can you tell us where we're going?
Hurry, head for the cave!
Where did that gazelle go?
What gazelle?
There's nothing round here. It's gotta be over there.
You're the boss.
I'm always the boss, Board Witch.
Always, always, always?
Always!
He must have had a difficult childhood.
Zelia! Where are you, Zelia?
Where's he going? Hey, wait for me!
I'm sorry to ask this, but we're new around here.
Are you really?
Do all of the gazelles around here talk?
Well, gazelles, like all animals, have a way of communicating among themselves. But most gazelles can't communicate like I can with humans.
So how come you can speak human language?
Well, the fact is, I'm not really a gazelle.
What do you mean you're not a gazelle? You sure look like a gazelle to me.
I'll explain the whole story. My name is Zelia, and I come from a village called Baruba. But that nasty witch Mobutini turned me into a gazelle. That's why I can talk to you, because I'm human, really.
But why did he turn you into a gazelle?
The witch is determined to get his hands on the treasure of the Baruba people. And I'm the only one who knows how to get in and out of the Tree of History, where it secret is kept.
And that's why the witch turned you into a gazelle?
Witch Mubatini is a big bully. And I'm sure that he wants the treasure for himself. Enough for the people of Baruba.
Hide if you want, but I'll find you sooner or later, Zelia.
Zelia? Who is this Zelia? I thought we were chasing a gazelle, Mubutini.
This is it, girls. We're here. This is the village of Baruba.
Hey, look at all those huts! This is your home? Oh.
That's right.
Hey, look at that huge tree!
That's the tree of history, where the treasure is stored. With that treasure, everyone in Baruba could have a better life. Not like now when everyone lives unhappily and in utter fear of the witch and his banging drums.
Well then, let's go get the treasure and teach that witch a lesson!
I'd love to,
Huh?
but that's not possible.
Why isn't it possible?
Only human beings can enter the tree of history. Since I've been turned into a gazelle, there's no way I can get in.
How can we help you turn back?
The only one who can turn me back is Mubutini.
Whoa! Shh! Be quiet. I think someone is coming.
Let's go.
Come on, Owlie. I can't stand any more banging drums. Let's look for a quiet place to sleep because I'm fed up with all this nonsense. Let's just hope there are no drums at breakfast.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna take a spin around. Hey, I'm a night owl, and it's a beautiful night.
What do you think the board witch is after? I've got an idea.
Ooga, ooga, mubo, mubo, teeny, teeny, ooga, mubo, teeny, teeny, ooga,
Is
ooga,
that your
mubo.
idea of breakfast?
Ooga, ooga, mubo, mubo, teeny, teeny,
No.
ooga, ooga, mubo, mubo, teeny, teeny. Ooga, mubo, ooga, mubo, ooga, ooga,
I can't watch.
mubo, teeny, ooga, ooga,
I see you're picking up the rhythm really well. Oh,
Mooba,
boy.
mooba, mooba, ooga.
Oh, enough!
Ooga,
I'm not big on tribal dances.
ooga,
I said enough! What's this all about, Mubatini? You said you were inviting me over for breakfast! Can't you stop dancing?
I do this dance every day before breakfast, calling in the Baruba gods to tell me how to get into the Tree of History and recover the Baruba treasure.
That's ridiculous. Why don't you just go straight to the tree and search for the entrance?
Oh, of course, it's really gonna be that
I've
easy.
been doing this for years with no success. Don't you be telling me what I have to do! Huh? What's that drumming all about?
My, that's one power-crazy witch.
Huh? What is going on here?
Front row seats.
That's magic.
Relax, Mubutini, it's nothing. We just have to find out what's making the drum bang, and that'll be that.
Greetings! Do you happen to know where I can find the Witch of Baruba?
Hello, little witch.
Where are you coming from, and why is your drum beating all on its own?
Stop beating drum! I come from far away to learn more magic, and here in the village of Baruba there is a witch with great magical powers, and a board witch with even more powers!
I'm known far and wide.
That's a lie!
What do you mean?
I'm the only one round here with great magical powers, Mubutini, the great witch of Baruba!
Keep going, Tessa. Now it's our turn.
Oh, here we go again. You. Have you
Huh?
forgotten? I taught you everything you know.
You! Don't make me laugh! Ha! The only thing you know how to do is ride a broom, and only if there's no wind.
You've got the cheek to say that the only thing I know how to do is ride a broom when there's no wind?
You heard me.
Well, take a look at this.
I'm amazing!
Bravo! What magic, what power!
Kuma, kakua.
Very funny.
Kakua.
Hey, I've never seen you look so good.
What a lovely couple.
Yes, well, not bad.
Not bad. It was brilliant. Witch into owl.
What owl might you be talking about, my dear
Oh.
Mubutini?
Oh, you're crazy. Why turn yourself into an inferior bird?
That really is magic. This witch has lots more powers than Mubutini.
So you want magic? Magic you'll have. What do you think of this? KKK!
Now that's much better.
Ooh, Mubutini is the very best.
Oh, that's no way to treat a lady!
That was some thump. Let's go.
Go on, girls.
Now you're gonna get it!
Crumby, crispy. The day is windy. Let's have rain on the plain. What about that,
Mubutini!
Now that's what's called real magic. Much more effective than sardine scales, right? Hello, everybody. Hello. Word has it that there is a bored witch here who has great magical powers, and I'd like to personally see her in action and admire her superior powers.
Oh, everyone loves me.
You cannot speak without lying.
Yes, we all know I lied because the only one who has magic powers is you, the great guardian of the Tree of History, who doesn't even know how to get into it. By the way, don't you think this tree is a little out of proportion?
That's unbelievable! Amazing! That bored witch is really something. What powers! Superior!
Witch, you've gone way too far. Return the tree to its proper size.
Why don't you do it since you're Mr. One and Only? Oh. Get away, you beast!
Mubutini has amazing powers, too! Just a minute! If you eat the bored witch, how are you going to get to the Baruba People's Tree of History now?
Right.
Get your dirty paws off me!
Mubutini, let me have parley with the bored witch!
You have 1 minute to parley. If you don't reach an agreement, you can all consider yourselves my prisoners. Galagi! And you'll see.
Why don't you dare the witch to try to turn me?
Darn it, I can't hear a thing they're saying.
Huh?
I wonder what they're saying. And then...
Well, it's all right with me, but I doubt that nitwit's capable of
Capable of what?
Great Witch Mubutini of Baruba! After parleying with the bored witch, we've agreed that she will return the Baruba People's Tree of History only if you're capable of turning that little gazelle into a human being!
Yes!
That's as easy as pie!
If it's so easy, do it!
They've taken the bait.
And how can I be sure you'll bring back the Tree of History?
You have my word!
Well then, Kura, chili, chili!
Oh, wow! I'm back to Zelia!
Don't know why, but those voices sound familiar. Well, I suppose I have to keep my word.
Stop, bored witch, stop! We've been tricked by those traitors!
The bored witch's word is the bored witch's word, and it can't be broken. Fiscacus! Fiscacus!
Bravo!
We did it!
I knew those voices sounded familiar.
They tricked you again.
Huh? They're getting away!
Quick!
Huh?
Bye, Mobatini!
Catch them! Catch them! They're dangerous little devils!
Those girls are mischievous, but dangerous. Oh, please.
They've gotten away! You're a disaster, Board Witch. Nothing but a disaster!
Well, look who's talking, Mr. Second Rate.
Head down and go straight down! Come on! Look at all these doors! Which one do we go through, Zelia?
Let's see. Let me think. These are the 5 doors representing the 5 elements. If I'm not mistaken, we have to enter through the 5th door.
The 5 elements? I thought that there were only 4. Earth, fire, water, and air.
Yes, those are the 4 elements everyone knows. The 5th element is vision. Vision is the most important element because it helps people see and understand the other 4.
So which one is the door for the 5th element?
That's just the problem. I don't know. We have to open each one of the doors, and if we don't see a very bright ray of light, we have to close the door right away. Understood?
Understood. Let's open those doors.
They mustn't get out of this tree. If they do, we're in trouble.
No problem, Mobatini. It couldn't be easier. We just stand in front of the door
And
and
is the
voila!
Board Witch going to realize that it's a little more involved than that?
Okay, then. What
Well,
door?
this one at the back of the tree. Well, there isn't a door anymore. Now that I think of it, shall I shrink it again?
No! No way! That would be even worse!
Wow, you do have a temper, don't you?
What do you mean? Just watch you evil witch!
It's better to stay out of the fight, and then you don't get nailed in the crossfire.
Is everyone ready? Each one of us has to open a door. Nellie, you're first. But remember, if you don't see a bright ray of light, shut the door quickly, okay?
Got it. Wow.
That's not the one. That's the one with fire. Annie?
That's not that one either.
That one is the door with water. We've got to keep trying the doors to find the light. Whose turn is it next?
It's my turn. Nope, not that one either. Achoo! It's Earth.
Let's see if we get it this time. Oh, that's the one with air then.
There's only this one left. Okay, Tessa, watch out for the light when you open the door. Oh. It's this way, ladies.
I think we're on the right track. Come on.
You are really beginning to annoy me. Get off! I'm going to open a door to the tree right now, and I hope that'll shut you up once and for all. Tico, Tico, Tea, open the door to the tree. See, you can get into the tree of history, Mubatini. Oh, ye of little faith.
We have to go all the way in there, but we also have to get back out. And when we do, I will proclaim myself king of Baruba.
5 exit doors, as if one wasn't enough.
Oh. This must be the root of the tree of history.
Hey, look, I think it looks like we're almost there.
Hello, Zelia and friends. I'm the main root of the tree of history. Come in, Zelia. Try on the crown, the robe, and the scepter. If they fit you, the chamber holding the treasure will open. If they don't, it won't.
We're in trouble. They're all too big.
My ultra-sensory powers tell me this is the door.
Well, the expert has spoken.
Watch the master.
Hey, look out!
Would you just stop fooling around and go for the right door, please?
Yes, right away.
They're huge.
Do you see, the crown's way too big to stay on my head.
I'll be right back. Wait here. Zelia, try putting this on your head. Here, try this on. The scepter weighs a ton.
The Baruba people's treasure!
It's this one. My powers never deceive me. I need a life jacket. Hurry! I'm gonna be trapped.
I can't swim! Neither can I!
What a way to get out of there!
Oh, now I know how a sponge feels. Oh.
But we did it, Mubutini. And as they say, if you're not willing to stick your toes in the water... You get back here, Owlie! Where are you going?
I'm going to call the villagers together to announce that I finally managed to enter the Tree of History and come out again.
Oh,
so
Owlie!
I just turned from a witch to the one and only king of the Barubas.
You do like being the one and only, don't you?
Just watch.
Boring!
People of Baruba, I have a witness here who can attest to the fact that I have managed to enter and leave the Tree of History.
Oh.
I am your king, do you hear me? Have you not heard me? I am your king! Have you gone dumb or what? Why don't you cheer your king? Come on, people! All together now! 3 cheers for the king! They're a little slow on the uptake, but I have them under my thumb. What do you mean by queen, you fools? It's king, not queen! Don't you know the difference between a king and queen, you idiots?
If I were you, I'd just quietly slip out of sight.
Huh? What is the meaning of this?
Fellow villagers, our troubled times are over. We've entered the tree.
And we found the treasure!
That's quite enough, girls. It's time for you to go home now.
Just one more minute, Board Witch. Just one more minute, please.
What does she want now?
I have no idea.
Remember the witch that magically played the drums without touching them?
Huh?
You played tricks on the great witch Mubutini!
We're ready to go back, Board Witch, whenever you say.
Well, I'd say right this minute.
Look, I found it. The Baruba webpage. That's great, Tessa.
Girls, that's enough computer time.
Just a second, Mom. We just found
Forget
the
about
webpage.
web pages. I said enough is enough. If you spend all your time in front of a screen, you're going to miss out on real life, which is much more interesting.
You can say that again. Oh, you are so right, Mom. I totally agree with you, Mom.
That's the first time I've heard all 3 of you agree with something I've said. You're the surprise a minute.